Hey guys, Disney Jack 95 here, and welcome to episode 11 of Ask Disney Jack 95. Let's go over the questions from last time. The first question goes to Eric Sprit 2006/Tootie is Cutie, and he said, "Sometimes I constantly press the wrong letter whenever I try to comment on videos on YouTube. My fingers don't work like they used to." Oh, I see your point. The next questions go to Kimberly the Polygon Girl 2007, and she asked, 1. Favorite Phineas and Ferb episode from Season 2. 2. What's your favorite line from the Lorax? 3. Are you excited for this summer? 4. How does it feel to be 25? 5. How does it feel to have your friends in real life? 6. Do you miss Mr. Ed Crizzy's dog Murphy? 7. Do you like Hershey's? 8. What's your favorite type of donut? As for your first question, my favorite Phineas and Ferb episode from Season 2 is Attack of the 50-Foot Sister. As for your second question, my favorite line from the Lorax is I speak for the trees. As for your third question, yes, I am excited for this summer. As for your fourth question, it feels great to be 25. As for your fifth question, it feels great to have my friends in real life. As for your sixth question, yes, I miss Mr. Ed Crizzy's dog Murphy. It's pretty sad to see him die. As for your seventh question, yes, I like Hershey's. And as for your eighth question, my favorite type of donut is a chocolate donut with sprinkles. The next questions go to Ryan Vincent, and he asks, 1. What your favorite movies from 1996? 2. What your date of birth? 3. What your favorite scene from Diary of a Wimpy Kid Dog Days 2012? 4. What your opinion on November 23rd, 2018? 5. What is 10 plus 9 plus 16 plus 15 equals? 6. What your opinion on Flushed Away 2006 and 1998, 9 2009, Now You See Me Too 2016, and Sausage Party 2016. 7. What do you think of 2011 and 2018? 8. I got a dog named J. Daniel, Addis, and a dog named Raven Muscat. 9. How many years is 2001? How many years is 2006? And how many years is 2011? 10. What your favorite family movies from 2007, 2008, 2009, and 2010? 11. What your opinion on number 2 from Coven Kids Next Door 2002 and Cuddles from Happy Tree Friends 2006? 12. What your opinion on Mountain Dew? 13. What year did Up and Moana come out? 14. What school do you go to? 15. What your opinion on The Truman Show 1998? 16. What do you think of the part from Ant when Z, the 16-year-old ant, and Bob, the 15-year-old, go to Ant's world? And 17. Who's saying what do you mean? As for your first question, my favorite movies from 1996 are The Hunchback of Notre Dame, Aladdin and the King of Thieves, and Matilda. As for your second question, my date of birth is November 14th, 1995. As for your third question, I think my favorite scene from Diary of a Wimpy Kid Dog Days is the pool scene. As for your fourth question, my opinion on November 23rd, 2018 is, it's a good day. As for your fifth question, 10 plus 19 plus 16 plus 15 equals 60. As for your sixth question, my opinion on Flushed Away, Ants, Now You See Me Too, and Sausage Party is, it's a good, they're all great movies. Oh, and I forgot Ants as well. It's a good movie as well. As for 9, I've never heard of it or seen it. As for your seventh question, I think 2011 and 2018 are both great years. As for your eighth question, that's good, I guess. As for your ninth question, 2001 is 20 years. 2006 is, hold on, let me see. I think 2006 is 14 years, or 15. And 2011 is 10 years. As for your 10th question, there are a lot of family movies out there, so I don't have any favorite family movies from 2007, 2008, 2009, and 2010. As for your 11th question, I've never heard of my opinion on number 2 is, well, I don't know what he or she looks like, but I'll have to search it up. But as for Cuddles, my opinion on him is, he's pretty cool. As for your 12th question, my opinion on Mountain Dew is, it's a good drink, even though I never drank it before. As for your 13th question, Up came out in 2009, while Moana came out in 2016. As for your 14th question, I already graduated school, but I went to elementary school, middle school, and high school. Oh, and adult school, and preschool as well. As for your 15th question, my opinion on The Truman Show is, it's a pretty good show, even though I've never seen it. As for your 16th question, I don't know what to say about that scene from Ants. And as for your 17th question, I'm not sure how to answer that question. But let's move on to Harold Dexter's questions. And he asked, 1. What are your least favorite Disney movies? 2. What was the last movie you saw in theaters? 3. Is your brother older or younger? 4. What year did you move into the house you're in right now? And 5. Why did you stop doing DVD and Blu-ray update videos? As for your first question, I don't think I have any favorite least Disney movies. They're all pretty good. As for your second question, the last movie I saw in theaters was Frozen 2. As for your third question, as of now, my brother is older because he's 18 years old. As for your fourth question, I moved into this house that I am in right now in 2002. And as for your fifth question, the reason why I stopped doing DVD and Blu-ray update videos is because, well, I haven't got any DVDs or VHSs lately. Probably due to the pandemic. I think that's what it is. But let's move on to Super Mean Towel's questions. And he asked, 1. What's your opinion on Go Diego Go? 2. Do you like The Incredibles? 3. What is your opinion on The Amazing World of Gumball? 4. Have you been to Mexico before? 5. What's your opinion on Clifford the Big Red Dog? 6. What's your opinion on Wow Wow Wubbzy? 7. Do you know the Doodle Bops? 8. What's your opinion on the Blue's Clues episode, Blue's ABCs? 9. What's your opinion on American Dad? 10. Who is your favorite character from Dragon Tales? And 11. What's your opinion on Ubi? As for your first question, my opinion on Go Diego Go is, it's a good show on Nick Jr. As for your second question, yes, I like The Incredibles. As for your third question, my opinion on The Amazing World of Gumball is, it's a good show on Cartoon Network. As for your fourth question, yes, I have been to Mexico before. As for your fifth question, my opinion on Clifford the Big Red Dog is, it's a good show. As for your sixth question, my opinion on Wow Wow Wubbzy is, it's a great show on Nick Jr. As for your seventh question, yes, I do know the Doodle Bops, and I used to watch that show. As for your eighth question, my opinion on Blue's Clues, Blue's ABCs is, it's a good Blue's Clues episode from Season 2, and one of my favorites. As for your ninth question, my opinion on American Dad is, it's a good show. As for your 10th question, my favorite character from Dragon Tales is Max. And as for your 11th question, my opinion on Ubi is, it's a good show, and it was part of my childhood as well. The next question goes to Mr. Snoopy 2014, and he asked, what are your favorite shows from Noggin? Mine are Pinky Dinky Doo, Ubi, Jack's Big Music Show, The Upside Down Show, and 64 Zoo Lane. My favorite shows from Noggin are Jack's Big Music Show and The Upside Down Show. The next questions go to Ginger Snap the Cartoonist Guy. And he asks, 1. Do you like documentary shows? 2. What's your opinion on Seven Little Monsters? 3. What's your opinion on Mythic Royals, a show that was aired on CBS? 4. What's your opinion on the adventures of Shirley Holmes? 5. What's your opinion on Mighty Mouse? 6. What's your opinion on Blinking Bill? And 7. What's your opinion on Huckle and Jerry? You know, these cartoon magpies. As for your first question, yeah, I like documentary shows. They're pretty interesting. As for your second question, my opinion on Seven Little Monsters is, it's a good show. As for your third question, I've never heard of it. As for your fourth question, never seen it. As for your fifth question, my opinion on Mighty Mouse is, he's a pretty good character. As for your sixth question, I've never heard of it. And as for your seventh question, I've never heard of them, but I'll have to check them out and see what they look like. The next questions go to Thomas the Video Guy 99, and he asks, 1. What's your opinion on Baby Einstein, Baby Van Gogh? 2. What's your opinion on Baby Einstein, Baby Shakespeare? And 3. What's your opinion on Baby Einstein, Baby Mozart? As for your first question, my opinion on Baby Einstein, Baby Van Gogh is, it's pretty good, even though I've never seen it. As for your second question, my opinion on Baby Einstein, Baby Shakespeare is, it's pretty good, although I've never seen it before, but I bet it's all about Shakespeare, or young Shakespeare, I think. I don't know, I'll have to look it up. But as for your third question, my opinion on Baby Einstein, Baby Mozart is, it's pretty good. The next questions go to Alana Wood, and she asks, what's your opinion on Shamrock shakes from McDonald's? My opinion on Shamrock shakes is, they're really great shakes at McDonald's, mainly used for St. Patrick's Day. The next questions go to Everest and PBS Kids fan 2002, and he asks, 1. What do you think of this YouTube channel, Peeps? 2. What do you think of Puppy Dog Pals? 3. What do you think of Sesame Workshop? And 4. What do you think of Veggie Tales? As for your first question, I've never heard of that YouTube channel. As for your second question, my opinion on Puppy Dog Pals is, it's a good show. As for your third question, my opinion on Sesame Workshop is, it's pretty good. And as for your fourth question, I think Veggie Tales is pretty good. The next questions go to Eric Spread 2006/2D is Cutie. And he asks, 1. What's your opinion on Ed's World? 2. Do you have a PS4 or PS5? 3. Do you like beavers? And 4. What's your opinion on Lipflor 124? As for your first question, I've never heard of it. 2. I don't have a PS4 or PS5 because I don't play video games. As for your third question, yeah, I like beavers. They're pretty cool animals. And as for your fourth question, my opinion on Lipflor 124 is, he's alright. Let's move on to the next question for Anime Katrina 2021. And she asks, would you rather watch Sailor Moon in Japanese or English? I would rather watch Sailor Moon in English. The next questions go to Simran Gupta, and he asks, 1. How is your family doing? 2. What's your opinion on Matt the... What the heck? But anyway, 3. What's inspired you to do your Ask series? 4. 40 plus 100. 5. When did you start your YouTube channel? 6. How was your Easter? And 7. When is your next Trends Hints episode? As for your first question, my family is doing good. As for your second question, I don't understand what you just said. But, Matt the, you know what, never mind. I'll skip that. But as for your third question, anyone who did their Ask series inspired me to do this Ask series. As for your fourth question, 40 plus 100 is 140. 5. And as for your fifth question, I started my YouTube channel back on January 31st, 2014, when my old account got terminated. As for your sixth question, my Easter was good. And as for your seventh question, hopefully my next Trends Hints episode will be sometime later this month, when the Video Maker on Beyond gets fixed. The next question goes to Alana Wood, and she asks, do you like baking? Yeah, I do like baking. I think it's a great skill. I might do it in the future. The next question goes to Ryan Vincent. Actually, that's not a question. It says, 8 minutes and 20 seconds. I'll skip that. But the next question goes to Justin Smith, and he asks, what's your opinion on American Idol? My opinion on American Idol is, it's pretty good. The next questions go to Giveling Guzman, and he asks, 1. Have you heard of Doctor Who? 2. Do you like The Wizard of Oz? 3. Do you have any Wiggles VHS and DVDs? 4. Do you like Sesame Street? And 5. What's your favorite book? As for your first question, yes, I have heard of Doctor Who. As for your second question, yes, I like The Wizard of Oz. It's a great movie from 1939. As for your third question, I used to have a Wiggles VHS, but I got rid of it. and I don't have any Wiggles DVDs at all. As for your fourth question, yes, I like Sesame Street. And as for your fifth question, my favorite book is Blue's Clues, Blue Skidoos to the Farm. The next question goes to Mr. Evan 2005, and he asks, when is the next Tigger's Clues episode in live action? Well, since I'm not doing any Beyond videos at the moment, I might do a Tigger's Clues episode in live action later this month, or maybe next month. You'll just have to find out and see. And it all depends on what I do. But anyway, the next questions go to Carter, the #1 Blue's Clues fanatic, and he asks, 1. What's your opinion on Animaniacs? 2. What's your opinion on Pinky and the Brain? 3. What's your opinion on Tiny Toon Avengers? And 4. What's your opinion on Freakazoid? As for your first question, my opinion on Animaniacs is, they're really good characters. As for your second question, my opinion on Pinky and the Brain is, they're pretty good characters as well. As for your third question, my opinion on Tiny Toon Adventures is, it's a good show. And as for your fourth question, I've never heard of it. The next question goes to Ryan Vincent again. Once again, it is not a question, it's just a number. And it says 13 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm going to skip that because I do not know about this. The next question goes to Zeichin Armin. And he said, Will Jack, when will you buy the Barbie movies on DVD? Also, there's a new Barbie movie that came out this year. Well, I might plan to buy some Barbie movies on DVDs sometime this year. And no, I didn't know that a Barbie movie came out this year. Looks very interesting. The next question goes to the Polar Bear Dude, and he asks, what's your opinion on Squidbillies? I've never heard of it. The next question goes to Blue's Clues and Lilo and Stitch FTW, Paw Patrol and Bunnytown FTL. And he asks, have you ever tried Frosties from Wendy's? Yes, I have, and they're really good. The next question goes to Ryan Arnton. And he asks, what's your opinion on Turbo Kid's logo bloopers? I've never seen them before. The next question goes to Package. And he said, first. I don't know what to say about that question, so let's move on. The next questions go to Ryan Vincent with some leftover questions, all the way up to 21. But anyway, 18. Have you seen Fantastic Mr. Fox 2009? Kingswood Finale Fantasy XV 2016? Moana 2016? Sing 2016? The Cat Returns 2002? Treasure Planet 2009, and Your Name 2016. 19. What are your favorite characters from the Lego Movie 2014? 20. Do you have Toy Story 1995 and Toy Story 2 on 1999 on DVD? And 21. What's your opinion on Ernieman? As for your 18th question, yes, I have seen Fantastic Mr. Fox. As for Kingswood Final Fantasy XV, I've never seen it, but I have seen Moana and Sing. I haven't seen The Cat Returns because I've never heard of it. For Treasure Planet, though, I have seen it. And as for Your Name, I don't know what that is, and I've never heard of it. As for your 19th question, my favorite character from the Lego Movie is Emmett. As for your 20th question, yes, I do have Toy Story and Toy Story 2 on DVD, as well as Toy Story 3. And as for your 21st question, I've never heard of it. The next questions go to the Pick Dude, and he asks, 1. What's your opinion on the Bee Movie? 2. Favorite Incredible movie? 3. Favorite Toy Story movie? 4. What is your opinion on the show Robot? Or Reboot, 5. What is your opinion on the show Fish Hooks? 6. Favorite OS? 7. Favorite episode of The Simpsons? 8. What is your opinion on Family Guy? 9. 2222 plus 3323. 10. What is your opinion on the movie Ratatouille? 11. Favorite character in Monsters, Inc.? 12. What is your opinion on the show Jimmy Neutron? 13. What is your opinion on Bob Scan? 14. Favorite gaming YouTuber? 15. What is your opinion on the show Kick Wachowski? 16. Favorite H word? 17, which movie do you hate the most? And 18, 221, take away 222. As for your first question, my opinion on B movie is it's a great DreamWorks movie. As for your second question, my favorite Incredibles movie is the first one from 2004. As for your third question, my favorite Toy Story movie is the first one from 1995. As for your fourth question, I've never heard of it. As for your fifth question, my opinion on Fish Hooks is it's a good show. As for your sixth question, I don't have a favorite OS, so I'll have to look them up and see which is my favorite. As for your seventh question, there are a lot of episodes of The Simpsons, but I don't have a favorite one that I like. As for your eighth question, my opinion on Family Guy is it's an okay show, but there is a lot of cursing and stuff like that. But I still like it though. As for your ninth question, 2222 plus 3323 is... Hold on, let me get that. Just 1 second. Ah, there we go. It is 355.45. As for your 10th question, my opinion on Ratatouille is it's a good Pixar movie. As for your 11th question, my favorite character in Monsters Inc. is Sully, because his last name is Sullivan, like me. As for your 12th question, my opinion on Jimmy Neutron is it's a good show. As for your 13th question, I've never heard of it. As for your 14th question, I actually don't have a favorite gaming YouTuber, but I'll have to look some up and see which one is my favorite. As for your 15th question, my opinion on Kick Buttowski is it's a good show. As for your 16th question, I don't have a favorite H word. As for your 17th question, I'm not sure which movie I hate the most, since I like some movies. And as for your 18th question, 2221 take away 222 is 1. Hold on, did I get this right? Oh yeah, I did. And the answer was 1. Alright, let's move on to the next question from Adrian the KV Fanatic. And he asked, what's your opinion on Gravity Falls? My opinion on Gravity Falls is, it's a good show. The next question goes to Linda Mims. And he asked, are you upset that I didn't make it in sometimes? Not really. The next question goes to the True Stories fan 2021. And he asked, favorite car? I don't have a favorite car, but I'll have to look up some cars up and see which one is my favorite. The next question goes to Linda Mims once again. And he asked, who is your favorite subscriber? My favorite subscriber is Mr. Ed Crizzy. The next question goes to Adam's Media Corner. And he asked, do you have a Nintendo Switch? No, I don't. The next question goes to Duncan Company. And he said, could you make a show called Sleeping Beauty's Enchanted Show with no cursing and nonsense? Sure, I can do that, and don't worry, I won't add any cursing because I don't really add cursing onto my channel. Yes, there are some videos with cursing, but I don't do that anymore, because it's inappropriate. The next question goes to Tristan Bryn, and he asks, when's the next episode of Tigger's Clues and You? I think the next episode of Tigger's Clues and You will come out in May. The next question goes to Linda Mims, and he said, have you ever been arrested? No, I haven't, but that would be pretty scary. And the last question goes to Trevor Hay, and he asked, 2 plus 4. 2 plus 4 is, let's see. Ah, there we go. 2 plus 4 is 6. And that's all the questions we have for this video. If you have any more questions to ask me, then please post them in the comments below, and I'll answer them in episode 12. That's all for now. This is Disney Jack 95 signing off.